Hi there and happy Sunday and welcome to the latest update from We Are the Famous EFC. It is the final word to Arsenal to Everton nil at the Emirates Stadium yesterday. And unfortunately, Everton didn't get the result what we wanted. But let me tell you now, there was plenty of positives during that Arsenal defeat yesterday. And I tell you what, we looked like we were a team who was fighting to get a point or a win. And unfortunately, we never, but there's plenty of positives to take into that Arsenal game yesterday. I thought Everton was lacking quality at times, but we looked like that it was a tale of two halves. It should have been a draw. We should have got at least a point out of it, but football is cruel at the end of the day. But I thought that we had a decent game. I thought that we got right into it at times as well, without a shadow of a doubt. With Kieran Dewsbury or Dwight McNeil's effort. And in fact, Dwight McNeil had a good game, didn't he, Mike? I thought yesterday. What are your thoughts, Mike?
The game was shit yesterday. I watched one of the players and I don't know what's be going on.
Yeah, totally agree with you. The end of the day as well, we were lacking at times, but Arsenal were the better side, as we know. There's no doubt about it. Yesterday, but I thought that we looked like a team that was fighting for European spot yesterday against a really good Arsenal side, as well. But also, I thought at times, largely, we had good control at times in the first half. It's just to the second half, I thought that the game started to fall away from Everton, but we definitely didn't deserve to go home empty-handed yesterday. We should have at least got a point. But so for what really annoys me, and I think is a damn right disgrace, is that Tierney Barry takes his friends to the Everton away, and when Arsenal scored, they cheer, and that caused absolute murder yesterday. There was pictures all over social media of Tierney Barry's friends getting hit by the Everton fans. I think that's out of order at times, but what I don't think is appropriate that Tierney Barry is letting his friends support Arsenal sitting in the away area and they cheer. Well, there's rumours about Tierney Barry being an Arsenal fan. And if that is, then he's a damn right disgrace, because he should be given 110% week in, week out for Everton whenever he gets the opportunity. He should be fighting for the fans, for the badge, shouldn't he, Mike? And yesterday, he didn't offer anything at all other than giving the ball away. So I thought Tierney Barry had a poor game. Beto had an all right game. Beto got grips of the game at times, did have opportunities to shoot as well. There's no denying it. But on the whole, I thought Everton looked like the better side who were going to score and possibly win the game at times. How about you, Mike? What are your thoughts on Tierney Barry? I think he's shit, and Beto as well. But Beto did have more chances.
I'm more trying to, it's really, they're not doing any good, actually, Barry. And another players, and Michael Caine is not.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a penalty yesterday after when we checked it. Did you? I thought the fourth official got it spot on. I thought the ref got it spot on yesterday that it wasn't a penalty at all yesterday. But we were lacking quite a bit yesterday, I thought. But again, the quality at times was a bit lack. But again, I think that we would have finished it as 0-0 if Jordan Pickford didn't make that error, but I can't have a go at Jordan Pickford because he's been remarkably strong, brilliant, amazing for Everton, so I can't call him out for it. But if he didn't make that save, and if he didn't make that error for the first goal, and he saved it, and he didn't come out for the corner, I believe we would have finished 0-0 yesterday, and we would have massively got a draw, and that would have been so precious for Everton without a shadow of a doubt. But again, we're lacking it. We haven't got the players for the likes of Arsenal. But Europe is on. We've got to win the likes of now Chelsea, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Brentford, Liverpool, Sunderland, and Tottenham. We win all of them. Europe is 100% ours. But there's no denying it. If we don't get Europe, it is what it is. But it's going to be disappointing. But for me, I would have snatched your hand off where we are right now this time last season as well. Mike, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts is being right of play. And it is really amazing. And played really well yesterday. And second half,
Yeah, totally agree. I just thought the second half we didn't get to grips, did we? So we just have to go again now, pick ourselves right up from this. Because let me tell you now, I don't want this affecting us when we play at home now, because yes, the way our away performance is so solid this season, we need to focus on our home performance now, especially against Chelsea. And Chelsea are a beatable side, because you see yesterday when Newcastle won 1-0 at as well. So they are dropping points, but also Chelsea are losing games and are conceding so many as well. So without a shadow of a doubt, Mike, the players need to pick themselves up now. Moyes needs to drill it into the players that we can beat this Chelsea side. And if we do that, let me tell you now, we can get into Europe. It's not too late. Anything can happen in football. We've seen it today when we should have got a point and arguably a win, some people would say. But on the whole, a really, really solid away performance from David Moyes' Everton side. But if we don't get Europe, it is what it is again. We finish as high as we can, because where we've been over the last couple of years, down at the bottom bit, and look where we are today, 8th in the Premier League. So there's no denying it at all. It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Have you got any couple of last words about the game?
Yes.
Go on.
This is my last word about the game. It's really, really proud of players. Really, really regard. And David Moyes is really so good to players.
Mm-hmm.
Back in. But
yeah, totally agree. The players should be proud of themselves, and Pickford as well. But of course, Pickford makes the error, but we can't call him out because look how well he's done over the last coming few months under David Moyes, and look at him against that save against Newcastle United as well. Really, really proud of him. But unfortunately, this is football for you. it ends up in Arsenal 2, Everton 0. Unfortunately, we go again on Saturday at 5:30 again at the Hill Dickinson. But this time we have to beat Chelsea. We need to. And hopefully we can. We'll be keeping you up to date with all your Everton content. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and of course stay up to date, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. And yeah, by the way, people, there's going to be a special video out between today and tomorrow with former Everton player Joe Parkinson. Is coming on We Are The Famous EFC YouTube channel, so make sure that you hit that subscribe and like button and up the toffees. Bye bye.